Karen, you're on.
Hello, everybody. I guess I'm back. Today I am doing something for my sister. There's no name to it. It's something she got off of Facebook. So we looked at the recipe, and it's pork chops and potatoes, but it's got all this other stuff in it. Okay, it's gonna be quick and easy. So it's nice to be back. Hopefully I get back to normal again. But anyways, what's in this is pork chops, of course, brown sugar, breadcrumbs, whole stick of butter, some potatoes, as many as you want, I guess. I have garlic, pepper, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, some spray, oil spray, Parmesan cheese, and that's it. We'll get started. Okay, guys, we're back. I cleaned up the mess here a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna do the potatoes first because they need to go in the oven. You're gonna set your oven at, they said 400. I don't believe it, so I said 425 because they said it's gonna be half an hour. But if you want 400, go right ahead. I melted the butter. It's a whole stick of butter. She's telling me to shut up already because she wants to listen to the monitor. My sister is behind the camera. She does this every single time. Even if I'm not doing anything on the camera, she's always telling me to shut up. She's telling me this, and I'm talking to you guys. Guess who won? You guys did, because you're the important one here. Okay, so we're gonna pour this over here. She starts with me every single time. Nobody believes me. But anyways, pour that butter on this pan and swish it around. Seems like a lot of butter, but this is not my recipe. Okay, then the lady says to put this seasoning, any seasoning you want. She used Mrs. Dash. I'm not a Mrs. Dash kind of person, so I'm using garlic, pepper, and maybe I better open the bigger end. And sprinkle as much as you want on there, all over the place. We're a pepper family, so they're gonna like this. On the potato, try to make it the thin side, so cut the fattest side in the center, if that makes any sense, because then it's not so thick and the potato will cook faster, like this. And me being as nice as I am, I did these all before I came back on the camera. Then what it says is to take this Parmesan and grate the Parmesan over this pan. Now listen, if you want to use that other stuff, I don't recommend it because they put this coating on and it doesn't seem to melt very well. But you know what? You can do whatever you want. Try whatever you want. Let's go to that Italian place. That better freaking not have cut my finger. This person would be really upset being it didn't. So I'll keep going. These things are sharp. I don't know if you guys use these things, but they're sharp. I need to do something different. It didn't cut it. Don't worry, guys. It's not for me anyways, it's my sister's. I'm gonna cut myself. I usually use the big grater. Okay, so once you're done with this, you can cut some of this out, Jane. You don't need to put this on there. No, I keep looking because I felt it. It didn't cut it. It didn't cut it, guys. You don't worry too much. Now you take your tater and put it down, face down, like so, all over. Just seems like I better have enough potatoes here because I hate to, almost. Oh wait, I got two more. I judge that one pretty good. Yeah, maybe not. Let me see. Okay. That's what we did. Okay. Let me see if I can I'm gonna take this cheese and grate some more. This is how you're really supposed to do it. You're not supposed to hold it up. You're supposed to put this on like so. Where'd that spray go? You guys are saying, she's crazy. So I'm gonna put that over it so I can sprinkle some of this cheese on here. I never go by a recipe, guys, just so you know. I feel as though it needs cheese, so I'm putting cheese on it. Okay. Here, good to the last crumb. Okay. We'll sprinkle a little more of this stuff on there. Well, let's see what they do. Did you see anything come out? Because I didn't. So, we're going to do it again. There. You know what? I think smoked paprika would go good with this, but I'm not going to do it because it didn't say. I'm going to put this in for 30 minutes on the bottom shelf. Don't worry. You won't be here 30 minutes. We'll take a break. And, you know what? I need some more of this cheese. We'll do the pork chops, get them set up in the oven, and then we'll take a break and wait for it to get done and come back on and show you what it looks like. Good or bad, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Hi. What do you want? Oh, you want me to? Okay. I guess I'm leaving now. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're back. What we're going to do is no blood, just so you know. I didn't cut myself. I guess the next step, we're going to season up these pork chops. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this. And then I'm going to take the pork chops out. Holy, look at how big those things are. I'm just going to set them in there for right at the moment. Okay. Gotta season these. So I'm taking the same ingredients that I put on those potatoes. The lady says you can do whatever you want, so put whatever herbs or whatever you like. But since I'm using Italian breadcrumbs, it's only right we use Italian flavors. So, and like I said, all this is pepper. It's got like sweet pepper, got a little salt in there. So, you know, if you want to salt these up, you salt what you, I would wait, I don't know. I've never done this, so you might not need to put any salt in. Well, I shouldn't say that because my sister will always use salt, no matter if it needs it or not, because that's the way she is. Okay, the next step, since we had them seasoned, we're gonna take some breadcrumb. I would say probably a cup, and I'm not measuring because it doesn't matter. If I don't use it, it gets thrown out. I don't save it. But anyways, you put the same amount of brown sugar, breadcrumb, and cheese. So I'm saying this is probably 3/4 of a cup. So I'm gonna put the same amount of brown sugar. I don't know, whoever come up with eating, I don't know, brown sugar and pork chops. Only my sister. Okay, and you put the same amount of cheese in. Okay, we're done. We'll give this a little stir. Just like so. Okay, here comes the interesting part. Now we're gonna take a cup of mayonnaise. I use that the olive oil mayo, but you do the choice, whatever choice you want. She doesn't have a choice. She likes Hellmann's. You want this moved? Okay. I have to move the spices. All right, so I got 4 pork chops here. The lady had 6, and she put a whole cup of mayonnaise. Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough. If we need more, I'll make more. No big deal. Then she put a tablespoon of wouldn't you know it's a new one. Then she put this Dijon mustard in, which was 1 tablespoon. You know, I never liked Dijon mustard, but I'm starting to use it in a lot of things I make, and it's pretty good. It'll be a minute, but I'm struggling. I thought I was prepared. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm done now. Okay, so we're gonna put I don't know. That look good? Oh, maybe another little squirt. Okay, so now we're gonna mix this up. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Yeah, maybe I better not. It'll break my concentration. Anyways, okay, we got this all made up. We got this all ready. So now we're gonna do a dippity. Okay, so what the lady said was to put this on, to put this on thin, not thick. What the heck? I gotta get my whole hand in this. All right. What do you want to do?
It's covering the breadcrumb.
Oh, what the hell? You guys just put the stuff on there. You know what? Let me tell you something. The funny part is, I brought gloves out. I forgot to put them on. But it's all right. We're doing it this way. And then I'm going to wipe my hands. You don't want me to do this?
No.
Gene, shut the damn thing off. Let me do this and just put that one part on. Okay, guys. All right, so once you get them all mayonnaised up, however you do it, once you get them all done, then you put them in this breadcrumb mixture, and you breadcrumb them up, just like so. Oh, looks pretty. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is. I'm still wondering how this is gonna taste with brown sugar. I don't know. Might be good. Who knows? But my sister, she likes sugar, so they do look nice. I think I judged that pretty good with these pork chops because I'm taking a lot of breadcrumbs. And I did, for 4 pork chops, I did about a half a cup each, 3/4 of a cup of each of the cheese, the brown sugar, and okay. So once we're done with this, we're gonna do at 425, and you're gonna cook them for 25, 30 minutes. These are pretty thick, so I'm not sure, but I always temp mine, so I go in and see what the temperature is. So the lady says she had a half a dozen. They were not even half this size, and she cooked them for 25 minutes. But just keep an eye on them, I guess I would say, or take a temp. All right, so these are done, and so wear gloves. You know, makes life a little easier. I learned my lesson the hard way just a few minutes ago. Okay, so then spray this. Spray it. And try not to blow your breadcrumb all over. Now we're gonna throw these in the oven for, I'm gonna start out 25 minutes, and we'll be back to show you the finished product. Bye. See you in a bit. Okay guys, it all came out of the oven. It did at 425. I baked these potatoes for 25 minutes. I also did those pork chops in 25 minutes. So this is what the finished product looks. You know, I'll tell you what, it looks awesome. I was gonna break into it. I'm only kidding. I'm just kidding. Check that out. That is a juicy pork chop. Got that cheese, that breading. I think it was a good recipe. My sister will give it a try when we get off the air. But hey, I enjoyed being with you guys here today. Give it a whirl. I'll come back on and do some other. Hey, if you want me to do some recipes or whatever, you let me know what you want me to cook, and I will cook it for you. Just leave it in a message or whatever. What'd you say you want me to do? My sister's giving me hand signals in the background, but I'll get the hang of it again. But anyways, eat up, manja. This is crazy good, let me tell you. It looks crazy good. I tried the potato and it's good. See ya.